It's our buddy!
Hey.
I don't know if we have to cast that.
Kid.
Yeah, we have to cast the spell. What was it again? Spirit medium. There we go. So he wasn't even hidden this time. Nice to meet you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flippin' boiling, man. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat. So there. Blech. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Mamoon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Ah, you think so? I kind of like it. Hey, there's still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just that my wizard companion is kind of... Most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, I said drip in the accent because I thought I was reading for him. The only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages have been torn out? I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. This is a test. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that are gathered by the sages over the centuries. Uh-oh. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to get tested on
Cowardly Prince and the Lion. We might be. What if I talk to him again? Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because I've got a question for you. Ready? Should we try it?
What story was
It's The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Good, here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Tell me, who was the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West? It was the... Wait, I have to... How am I supposed to spell it? Okay, we'll be back when I type the answer.
Wait, the third smallest?
The Lion King. Ah, Sylvania, Okay, so we're gonna try this. The Dragon of the West is supposed to be the third smallest. Correct! Okay, they must have just searched for keywords like Dragon and West.
Bam.
Very impressive. Your wizardly comprehension must be almost as good as mine. Oh, I said I'd help you fill your wizard's companion back up, didn't I? Here. Draw poison. Oh, I wonder if I can heal poison now. And I got all this well, they were blind begons. Thanks, Horace. I suppose it was a bit mean giving you a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. And that's what being a wizard is all about, learning to look carefully at every detail and understand what's going on. Shut up with the wise old man talk, will ya? You're flipping no older than Ollie boy here.
And you're dead.
I'm not? No, I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange, I feel like I'm forgetting something really, really important. Like, I'm ancient. Never mind, I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm going to see if other towns around the world are as different these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. So we're going to Castaway Cove next, I guess. We did that just like I would do stuff for school. A lot of the time I wouldn't actually read.
Scan.
Yeah, I just kind of skimmed it. Thank you, Danielle, for figuring out the answer. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to talk to Drippy. A couple more people left to talk to. My friend has become very strange. I wonder what could have happened to him. This guy? No, you gotta have it back. I've not finished with it. What is wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It is only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift. You must give it back. Ugh, stop bothering me and go away. Crikey, either he's had his heart broken and every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it, or he needs putting over someone's knee. Spank him, Ollie, spank him. You think he's broken-hearted? Well, he seems so lively. Well, it depends on what bit of heart's been stolen. It changes your personality in all different ways, it does. Anyways, what are we going to do about it, more importantly? Are we going to help the other lad get his book back? Sure. So we gotta give him some kindness? We sure are. I'd hate for them not to be friends anymore. Righto, then we need to find ourselves a drop of good old-fashioned kindness, ain't it? Alright. Let's give him some kindness.
Yeah, I think you already have some.
Yeah, I got some from the old guy with all, like the 30 million babies.
Yeah, the grandbabies.
In every town.
He has grandbabies.
Setting up a
everywhere.
franchise. Alright. Ooh, that was creepy. What happened? What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then I... Truly, you meant to return it? But of course, I will go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you very much.
His eyes got less angry.
Yeah, for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. These were gonna...
Coffee.
We were gonna drink these, but you can have this. Alright, we're getting ready for another reward here pretty soon.
Oh yeah, you can jump.
Whee! I forgot about that. A sour sundae. If it grows much hotter, the milk of the fountains will curdle.
Ugh.
Aha, that gives me an idea. I shall fill bottles with water and sell those. I'll surely become most rich. Surely a person who could cool the milk of the fountains would become richer still. It's weird that they're just letting this milk sit out in the sun. It's kind of strange. Okay, I believe we have talked to pretty much everybody, and I don't think we could go into the palace. My apologies.
Khaleesi.
The Khalifa is currently indisposed. She's not accepting visitors. Halt, you may not go before the Khalifa without the permission of Master Abul. Was it a bully or a bull? A bull. Okay. So, I believe... Let's double check my quests here, mid-jump. So, we got this one, in front of the cat's cradle in Mamoon. We gotta take the lunch to the guy in Golden Grove, kill some boneheads, get some spice ingredients. We can get the meat, I don't know about the rice. And then we gotta talk to this spice guy. Okay. Pretty sure I know where to go for this stuff. Let's save real quick. I like to stop mid-jump. It's like Mega Man jumping into the, like, the boss room. Okay, so... Well, there's still somebody flashing, but I think it's because we have a quest for them. So we need to talk to the spice guy. What's her name actually has the beef that we need. So let's go get that. Maybe she has rice, too. Gotta talk to this crazy old lady. Alright, so she's got the beef. Oh, she also has the rice. Did he say we just need one of each?
I don't remember.
I forget. We'll find out once I talk to the spice guy. Okay. And we'll make some delicious curry. I like curry. I like curry a lot. I don't know, I guess Indian curry is better than the Japanese one. For some reason I like it spicier than sweeter. Oh, I am so weary. Where's the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick? It is worse than mere sickness, boy. Much worse. I've grown tired of the mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. Oi, oi, that must be the Sheik of Spices we heard about, ain't it? It must be, huh? But there's something up with the old feller. We'd best find out what it is, eh? We should, huh? How come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? You ask why? There is no why. There's only emptiness. But you're known all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Sheik. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers, we were kind of hoping you might mix some spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please bother someone else. But, save your breath, Ollie boy. The old codger's heartbroken, ain't it? He is? He is, drained of every last ounce of enthusiasm. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Do we have enthusiasm still? Or did we use it? We have to help him, Mr. Drippy. That we do, Ollie boy, that we do. Let's find the Sheik's the Vavavoom he needs to spice up his life. They keep doing that, Spice Girls thing. I hope I have enthusiasm. I do. Sweet. There we go. So we did kind of need the enthusiasm from Ding Dong Dell. There you are, sir. And we should have all the ingredients for the curry. By the beards of the ancients! What is this strange sensation? I feel alive. And I wish to mix spices with more urgency than ever before in my long life. Neato, we did it, Mr. Drippy. That's some tidy work, Ollie boy. I do not understand. Is this thanks to you? Then I am in your debt. I must reward you. Here, please accept this. 2 sandwiches. It is my lunch. But I will eat spices if I have to. Oh, one more. If you have any spice-related requests, I would be most honored to hear them. I wish only to work my mixing magic. As a matter of fact, we do. Could you mix up some of your special spices? Oh, my special spices? Where did you hear talk of such things? Keep your hair on, matey. Matey who runs that curry stall asked of us, ain't it? He needs ingredients for his tikka masala. Very well. If that is all you require them for, I will be glad to oblige you. But I do not have all the ingredients required. You must bring me those I'm lacking. Sure, what do you need, Mr. Sheik? For such a potent mixture, I require a turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for agreeing to help us. Think nothing of it, boy. It's my pleasure. Return to me when you have the ingredients I require. Did she sell those, or, I don't actually remember where we can get those. Since we're over here, let's head over to the cat's cradle. But where the heck are those ingredients? Maybe she sells them. It's this guy. It's the ice cream dude. Needs help. The one guy we didn't talk to again. Oh, I am so very afraid I cannot bring myself to go. Is something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale of woe? Sure. Thank you. You are a kind-hearted child. You see, I am the purveyor of Mamoon's finest milk ice creams. I've been preparing to set off on a journey to research a means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in the realm of ice, far off beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in all the ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. That's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You do not understand, I cannot go any longer, though I have invested much time and effort into my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you made your mind up to go. I have been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the land fills me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. I think we have courage, don't we?
Yeah.
What has happened to me? I was once so brave and so driven to take a next step in ice cream advancement. This doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh, Mr. Drippy? Do you think he's broken-hearted? I reckon he might be, Ollie boy, lacking in courage if I'm not mistaken. And without it, he's never going to up his ice cream game. There's tragic. We can't leave we can't leave him like this. We have to find him some courage. Tidy, let's get on with it, shall we? And here you are, courage. A lot of these side quests just are like, let's just talk to someone. Okay. But the merits are worth it. There you go. Hi.
You should have a full card by now.
I wonder if his head... Yep, his eyes perked up. By the beard of the ancients! That's like their catchphrase. I am filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither man nor beast. I can endure any hardship if my efforts might further the advancement of my ice cream. Tidy, it looks like someone's back to his old self. Sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better? I am better than better. I must depart on my journey at once. And then it's like the next day, he's like lying dead in the desert with vultures picking. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. 3 carrot cakes. Did they just shove carrots in there?
It looks, yeah.
I love how this whole world just, like, they all live off dessert, mostly, and feed it to their pets. Okay, so we have 1 merit thing. I kind of want to save 2 to get the better merit reward. So we need to find spices. Who would have spices? We're about ready to disembark. I look like a crazy person. I must hop everywhere.
Pretty sure P is a ghost. Just the other guy that is a ghost has weird colored hair.
Okay, so he's not going to help us. I'm not sure where we're going to find that spice. Yeah, he does look like her. And she glows and stuff. Why can't Drippy see ghosts then?
But it's weird that he doesn't have to cast a spell to hear her.
Yeah. Quite curious. Okay, so we're going to head out, kill some boneheads, bring some lunch to a guy, do all the stuff we need to do out in the world. We're finally going to go adventure and fight. Da da da.